What's up, everybody on YouTube land? It's your boy, the Memphis XL, right back at you with the 100 days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where every day for 100 days we duel with a different deck every day. Today, everybody, marks the 34th day of the 100 days of Yu-Gi-Oh! And we're just taking a quick break from fan suggestions. You know, I've got others, but right now, I gotta do a quick one for myself. This is Draitron Nekroz. A nasty little number that can go up against meta decks and casual decks in a whole variety of ways. We have a variety of our ritual monsters. We can lock our opponent out of stuff, blow stuff up, blow up more stuff. It's a nasty little number, and it works rather well. And so we're going to go ahead into today's deck. I'm going to show you this deck off, show you the combos. We'll have ourselves a good fun time. Real quick, though, I'm just going to, for those who care, here's the stats for the 100 days so far, for the first 33 days. We're doing pretty good. We got a lot of wins so far, and I'm really surprised we've been doing so good. So, regardless of all that, let's go ahead and get started, show the deck off, and we'll have us a good time. Alrighty, our first opponent. You can go first or second with this deck. We have options for both. I'm just going to go first for now. See what we get. Alrighty. Not bad. Add spell. Draw one. I wish this was alpha, but we'll do. We'll deal. So we're going to play our field spell, the Draitron Fafnir. This lets us add a Draitron spell trap from deck to hand. I kind of need my... Okay, just get my ritual spell that way. I'm going to get Nova. So what this spell does is I can activate it and summon any Draitron monster. The Draitrons themselves, they act as an engine for searching out your stuff, as well as summoning themselves and being they're our fodder for today. They're the fodder for getting stuff. I'm going to get Alpha out here. Hello, here he is. We're going to get that boy out, and then we're going to go ahead and use Zeta's effect. All Draitrons summon themselves by attributing either themselves or ritual monsters. It's very nice. So we're going to summon Alpha. Add any ritual spell we desire. So we're going to get Kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope, very nice card. It lets us summon Unicorn real quick and easy. And he's the main dude for today, is Unicorn. He locks our opponent out of extra monster effects. It's a really nasty thing. So we're going to go ahead and get Unicorn Boy. We'll get our Unicorn Boy. So now we're going to ritual summon. We're going to play our Kaleidoscope. Using our Herald of the Heart Light, we'll summon him out. Hacha. And then the field spell triggers, but we don't need to worry about that effect. We're just going to go for Herald. We don't really need to worry about Draitron Fafnir's other effect. So what we're going to do here is, because I got two monsters, I kind of wish I had... Let's see. Should I risk it for a biscuit? I will risk for bisque. We'll see. So what we're going to do here is, let's see. Do I have the right levels for all of that? Let's see. No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for Delta. Going to go for Delta in this case. We're going to ditch Alpha again. Summon this boy, and he'll let us draw a card. Normally, I like it to be Mr. You know, I like to get Gamma out here. And I will get Gamma. I will get him for next turn. We'll get that guy for next turn. And let's see. Yep. We'll get Gamma for next turn. And we should be set for just for now. I'll go ahead and Clausulus. That way I can get my other Kaleidoscope. And we'll be good for now. We'll be okay. That was an alright turn. We can go a little harder if we had the right hand. If I had my Draitron ritual spell, I could have ritual summoned any of these boys. Because that's what the Draitron ritual spell does. It lets you just go for any ritual monster. That's the idea of Draitrons themselves. You can literally ritual summon anything you desire. And we're up against some version of Blue Eyes. Alright, that could be problematic because he doesn't worry about his extra deck as much. That is... I mean, that's something. It's gonna be something. So, Nebula Dragon. Alright, but luckily I have my Fafnir. So what this does is it reduces my opponent's levels by their attack times 1,000. So basically 3,000 attack, loses 3 levels. And then 2,000 loses 2 levels. So that messes up Exceed's plays, basically. If he was trying to Exceed summon, he wouldn't be able to do it, basically. Unfortunately, though, he does have the Blue Peeps alternate Rock Boy Dragon. And I do have the ability to negate targeted things, so that'll be fine. You know, he's going to try to target and destroy my Unicorn. I can negate that. I can then gate it with my Nekroz, and all's good. All I really need is for my Draitron to live. Alright, Burst Dragon. That's not necessarily good. Not necessarily. Okay. There goes my Unicorn. Okay, this is fine, though. I've still got Gamma. As long as I got Gamma and a Ritual, I'm good. Because I still have Trishula. All's good. You know, this Twin Burst Dragon might intimidate some, but not I. Although it does intimidate me by the fact that killing the... Okay, Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. Yep. Dang it, I like my Ritual spell. I like that thing. Thank you very much. Alright, so what are we going to do? What we're going to do is go for Delta first, Tribute Gamma. I'm not calling him by the new names. I'm still going to call him Gamma. I'm just going to call him Gamma. So what we're going to do, reveal Owl the Bear. Draw another card. Hey, got Terraforming. Very nice. Let's get ourselves another field spell. What? You got Ash Blossom too? Or are you thinking about using your Dragon Spirit? Yeah, because he can tag that out for a Blue Eyes. That is something he can do. So what we're going to do here, activate Fafnir again. Just going to activate Fafnir, and we're going to get our other ritual spell. Meteorus Draitron. Very cool. So now we're going to go ahead and do... I'm going to go ahead and just, like, you know, deck thin and such. So I'm going to get rid of Delta. Go for Zeta. Zeta adds my other ritual spell. And then when I'm going to go ahead... Like, this is what you do with Draitrons. You just loop through them every turn. And you keep getting stuff and adding things. And what do I want this time? Because I've already got Kaleidoscope and I've already got Owlbear. Thinking. Thinking indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna get Unicorn. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Gamma. Gamma, do your thing. So what Gamma does, you summon him, you summon another Draitron. And this is be the part where I explain how the Draitron ritual spell works. Basically, when you use this ritual spell, you use the attack of your monsters, not the levels. As you can see, we're all level 1s. But in this case, it doesn't matter. We just need monsters that have equal or higher attack points. Is very nice. So, he's going to attempt to Dragon Spirit, I think, maybe? He's thinking about it. He doesn't really need to, so it's not a big deal for him. So, let's see. I do want more things. So, we'll send another Herald. Bring out Unicorn. And then we're going to be like, hey, give me another Ritual Monster. No, I don't need to worry about the field spell. Thank you. Thank you, but no thank you. So, what we're going to get in this situation is get our big bossy monster, Draitron Medianus Draconids. Gonna get that dude. And see here. Yep. Summon this boy out. Yeah, he's got that Dragon Spirit of White, but it's not really a big deal to me. And the thing about this hand... Oh, man, there's just so many options right now. I could literally go for a lot of things. But for now... I'm just going to summon Big Boss Boy. Yes. We're going to summon this boy. Because when you use 2 level 1s to summon your Meteorus, he can attack all special summon monsters once apiece. It's a very nasty effect. And I get back my ritual spell. Don't really need to right now. And I could use this to summon out Trishula or Owlbear. Don't need to do that. So right now, let's just go ahead for battle phase. We'll go ahead and attack the Twin Burst Dragon. We'll attack his Twin Burst Dragon. Unless he's got Honest in there, he's not going to have a good time. Alright, that's gone. So then we're going to attack the Dragon Spirit of White. Bait that out. He'll have to either go for Blue Eyes or let it die. One or the other. He doesn't have another choice. Okay. Gonna go for the Blue Eyes. Kind of figured as much. You don't want to take no damage. Alright, that's fine. And yes, continue the battle. Attack the Blue Eyes. I'm just gonna wipe his board pretty much. Just attack everything. No Nebula Dragons for you. And then we'll get rid of Mathematician, even though that'll let him draw a card. It's fine. It's fine and dandy. And let's see, I don't need to return my field spell, or my... I keep calling it a field spell. It's a ritual spell. Alright, we'll be good for now. We're good and fine and dandy for now. He has no extra deck. I can stop him from Xyz playing. This is all good. Target a Blue Eyes in the graveyard and get it back. He got back alternative? Okay. He's trying to pop my Nekroz. Or maybe he isn't. I don't know. But yeah, another important thing about Draitron Boss Monster is he has interaction on your opponent's turn. Unlike the other ritual monster for Draitrons, basically I can banish a couple of my Draitrons to pop monsters on my opponent's field. I don't need to do that right now, but I have that option if I need to. I can banish exactly 2 or 4,000 attack points worth of monster, pop that many things. Alright, Sage plus Protector. Interesting. What is this? Oh, it's not going to do anything. He surrenders. Alright, well, I guess we were just a little bit more for the Blue Eyes indeed. So there's the idea of this deck. You go ahead, you ritual summon over and over, you loop the Draitrons, you have a good time doing so. So there's a win against the Blue Eyes. Let's go for duel number 2. See what else we can match ourselves up against. Alrighty, our secondary opponent up against Mr. Satan himself, the world's strongest man. And, while we're waiting for this guy to make his moves, I do need to let you guys know, for those of you who care, I am going to be taking 1 day off from the 100 days in the next couple days. Basically, I'm taking off for the Super Bowl, because I want to watch the Super Bowl. So, I just want to let you guys know that. So, if there's there's going to be no episode that day, maybe I can work ahead a little bit. I don't know. Probably not. Probably not that day. But just letting you guys know. Don't be worried. None of that. What is this guy up to? F.A. Metalfoes. An interesting combination, to be sure. What do F.A.s do? I mean, usually when I think of F.A., all I think of is Dragster. That's like literally the only thing I think of. Okay. I mean, this is also an FA card, so yeah, that adds FAs. Sonic Meister. Alrighty, interesting. What is this dude up to, I wonder? Level 7 or higher can make up to 2 attacks. Okay. Making Halky Fibrax. Interesting indeed. Certainly interesting, if anything else. Let me think about it. Yeah, this hand is not great, but... Oh, it's Auroradon combos. I don't like Auroradon combos. They're not very interesting. What can I say? Like, if I had 1 copy of Impermanence, his whole combo would be dead. Because I would just Impermanence Auroradon and be like, nope, you're not allowed. Actually, if I'd gone first, his whole combo wouldn't have worked either. Huh. Weird how that works. Weird how that works. Okay, there's a Dawn Dragster. That's a Dragster of the Dawn, indeed. I bet it's got Dark Dragsters. What does this do? Let's see. Target a card on the field. Reduce this card's level by 3. Destroy that target. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, now it's our turn. Cool. Alright, so what we're going to do here is... activate Preparation of Rites. Can activate Preparation of Rites and try to get a Ritual Monster. The Ritual Monster that we need to get into is Bryonek? Why not? We'll get Bryonek. This is not... The only one that has a quick effect is Dragster. Okay. So let's go ahead and activate Terraforming. We'll add our field spell. Very good. We'll add Fafnir. It's very touch and go right at the moment. Very touch and go. Yeah, activate the field spell first. Add a Draitron spell trap, indeed. So I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to add my ritual spell, which he can no longer negate thanks to my field spell. Basically, this makes it so my opponent, they can't negate this. So we're going to go ahead and activate Nova. Summon another monster. I'm hoping he lets me summon a monster, because if he doesn't, I'm going to be in bad juju. I'm going to be in bad times. Bad times. I don't want to be in bad times. Let's see, if a card is destroyed, summon Metalfoes. Yep. That's a thing indeed. Let me think about this. Just gotta get Zeta. Zeta the Hater, they call him. So it's called Brainiac, yeah. I'm just deck thinning here, just a smidge here. Could make Trishula. And that would just straight up banish his... Oh, and he has to have something in his hand. Never mind. That's the problem with Nekroz Trishula. He's slightly worse than regular Trishula. Because he has to be exact numbers. And... Indeed. Indeed it is, sir. What? Yeah, my stuff can't be negated, my friend. That's not how that works. Target 2 monsters summoned from the extra deck. Shuffle them into the deck. Ooh, that is a tempting thing. It's be even better than destroying his stuff is just shuffle it back into the deck. So what I'm going to do is exactly that. Put these back in the deck. Back to the deck with you. And let's see here. If I had my ritual spell back, that would be a tempting thing. Because I haven't used either of these effects. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, I get a spell. Ooh, yes. Yes. Let's get... yeah, I need unicorn more, I think. I hope. Pretty sure. Okay. Get Kaleidoscope. And actually, yeah, this'll work. Kaleidoscope. Gonna go ahead, ditch Herald. Summon this boy out here. Herald's gonna go off. Nope, no field spell, thank you. Thank you for asking, but no. And what am I gonna get here? I kind of feel like I should grab one of my other rituals. At the same time, I kind of need targeted protection from things. So I'm gonna get Trish. I'm gonna get Trish for now. I feel like that's a good idea. And let's see here. Go for Gamma. Ditch this boy. Get out Gamma. Gamma brings back a monster. I gotta hurry up because I'm taking my time here. So now what we're gonna do, use Meteorus, reduce the attack of this by 1,000. Get back a ritual spell. And I could Trish now, but it's fine. It's fine and dandy. And should I blow up his stuff? You know, I'm gonna do that. Cause I could go for my ritual. Oh wait, no. This will work just fine. I'm gonna summon out Moo Fafnir, who would normally do stuff, but he's negated thanks to Unicorn. Alrighty, battle time. Let's go ahead, attack into the token. Will that trigger his traps? I presume that will trigger his traps. FA, increases level by 1. Okay. So he gets Volflame, and he gets what? Gets a couple monsters, that's fine. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of Dragster, because he's a threat. He'll take some damage. Get rid of Stealing, he's a threat. Get rid of that guy. Then main phase 2, we're going to summon AA Zeus using our Fafnir. His effect's still negated, but if he gets rid of Unicorn, it will not be negated. So we're just going to end our turn now before we run out of time. And that was pretty good. I think we did alright. Probably if I had added a different ritual, I could have done I could have ritual summoned something else, but it's fine. It's fine. I got to show off bringing out AA Zeus. Sometimes you just gotta do that sort of thing. What is this doing? Add a Metalfoes. Extra deck to hand. Okay. That's fine. Like I said, he can't do any sort of extra deck shenanigans while I've got Unicorn. So until he gets rid of this, he can't do anything. And if he does get rid of it, then I can use Zeus. That's the nice thing. Locker room. Reveal, let's see. UAFAs in the hand. Shuffle the deck. Draw cards. Okay. Okay, so he's going to get back a monster. Being Mr. Dragster Man. Oh no, he got back the Navigator. Never mind. So then he can reveal his cards. Oh yeah, I guess he didn't. He did not choose to shuffle back, so he really wants that Navigator. You know, this always there was, what is that name of that? There was this old one-shot episode anime. I can't remember for the life of me what it's called, but it was all about, like, racing cars. What was it called? Zone of the... No, it wasn't Zone of the End, but that's something different. Oh, it's on the top of my head. If I can remember what it is, I'll put it in the edit, but I can't... what was it called? It wasn't bad. It was actually good for a one-episode sort of deal. Like, there was a dude... He got turned into a car or something. Or no, the scientist turned him into an engine. Yeah, that was it. But I can't remember the name of the show for the life of me. Alrighty. Kite Drake. Okay, what does this do? This synchro summon. Activate one of these effects. Which is negated. This card sent to the grave by an opponent's card. Add a speedroid. Okay. Well, that will trigger if I hit him with Zeus. But what can do? Can't target FAs. Let's see. This card's destroyed. Add an FA card. Alright. He's certainly doing some combos and some wombos. But he still needs to get rid of my Unicorn, or else none of it matters. None of it will matter, my friend. So now he gets an FA card. And then he gets another field spell or something? No, another Hyper Stadium. This is certainly an interesting concept. UAs, FAs, and Metalfoes. Certainly an interesting idea Mr. Shaitan has come up with. I will say that much. Going for another Navigator. And then, okay, Gold Driver. So what are you going to do? You going to Pendulum Summon? No? Maybe? Not yet. Alright, there goes Hyper Stadium, Metalfoes, Fusion. Oh boy. Oh boy moment. I'm really curious as to when he's actually going to try and get rid of Unicorn. Because until he does, he can't do much. I mean, eventually, yeah, Thunder is going to be able to banish his stuff. And not so much it just sends it to the grave. I kind of wish right now it banished, but it does not. Alright. Activate Thunder. And so, oh yeah, that's right. Something was destroyed, therefore Zeus can attach a card as material. I always forget about that effect. It's a weird effect. I'm just gonna... Oh, that's a hard one. From the extra deck, even. You know what? I'm never gonna need Borreload for that matter. I'm not gonna need him for that. Alrighty. You had your fun there, laddie. To the graveyard with ye. Alrighty, so he is going to get Kite Drake off, though. So that could be... I mean, that is Terror Top. That is a Terror Top. Did he normal... Oh, wait, he can just special summon... Yep. Ooh, man. But he did nothing, so that's good. It's good, because that means he can't do anything. And we're good. Although he is going to, yeah, add another Pendulum Monster. But I still have 2 materials on Sky Thunder. So all is good in the hood. So what I'm going to do here... add a Ritual Monster, yes. Zeta, tributing Mr. Thuban. I'm just gonna call him Alpha. Oh, my opponent surrenders. Unfortunate. I was gonna try and summon big old monster and do lots of damage. Regardless, he was pretty much done. I could interrupt him at any point with my AA Zeus. So it really didn't matter what he did. Unless he had like a Kaiju or an Impermanence or something, he was not getting it around this card. So, I'm going to call that our second win, because we kicked his butt. Kicked butt, but it was a very interesting deck. I will have to remember that. I will remember this one. So, regardless, let's go ahead into duel number 3. Alright, to our third and final opponent of the day. Let's see what we got for an opening hand here. Alright, I could do stuff with this hand. I mean, I can just fetch Clauselus, get Unicorn out real quick, like. I've got Alpha. Add me another monster. I've got Fafnir. Yeah, I can do stuff with this hand. It's not perfect, but it's certainly a working hand. So, this guy's playing a 44-card deck with a 12-card extra deck. And he's doing what exactly? Red Eyes, Dank, Metal Dragon, I see. I see. Very potent. He just summoned Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, and that was it. I don't know if I can get around such a powerful card. Regardless of my sarcasm, I'm going to go ahead and do the things I like to do. Pre-prep of rights, or rather just prep right. I wish I could run pre-prep in here, but sadly that's not how that works. So let's go ahead and fetch Clausulus, because Clausulus will work. I'll just ditch him to the grave, add my ritual spell, like this. And just in case he does have, well, if he had an Ash Blossom, he would have played it by now. I'm still going to play Draitron Fafnir. I'm going to get me, I got ritual spell, I'm going to get Nova. Gonna get a Nova up in here. And I have the ritual monster searcher. I'm gonna get Gamma. Where's Gamma? Let's get Gamma out here. Get Gamma out here. So what we're gonna do, Alpha, attributing Gamma. Then add ritual monster. I'm gonna get the dude who I would like to summon out Quandratits, or however you pronounce that name. But that's for spell trap removal. So I'm gonna get the other dude. Almost gonna get the other dude. So gonna go Gamma. It's just always surprised me to how effective this archetype can be. Bloody Draitrons. The only thing they can't do is the Zaborg combo. That's one thing I have to mention. If you're curious, you can't tribute summon. You can't tribute summon when you're using Draitron effects. It's a thing. So anyway, yeah, I just figured I should let you guys know that. So I'm going to ditch Natis in this case, because that'll let me pop his monster. Because obviously I can't kill that with my Unicorn. So I'm just going to get rid of it like that. Goodbye. Alrighty, so now finally we're going to play our Draitron. Bring out the big guns. There he is. He's a big guns. Alrighty, and then we'll just do some clean damage. Just do some attacking. All's good. I'll probably reduce my Draconid's attack points just so I can, get back my ritual spell. Because I feel like that's a good idea. Just in case I need my ritual spell. I doubt I'll need it, but I might need it. So, yeah. I don't know what this guy's playing, but I guess he just bricked really hard. I feel a little bad, but such is the way of things. Alright, Monster Born, tell me more. Obviously, I can just, I could mess this guy up right now with Draconids, but let's see what this guy's gonna do. It might be interesting. You never know. It might be an interesting combination of cards. I mean, granted, he's just summoning a red. I mean, this looks almost like pure Red Eyes. I have not seen pure Red Eyes in a long time, not since Dragoon. Ever since Dragoon showed up, this game has changed, man. This game used to be, it used to be more like my duel with Mr. Satan. A lot of back and forth and interesting stuff. Nowadays, not as much. Oh, Red Eyes Arcfiend Lightning, I see. That is certainly a problematic dude. Luckily, as much as I hate banishing my dudes, I kind of have to interrupt you, my dude. I apologize, but I salute you. I salute you for having the balls to come at me, bruh. And I shall end the duel. Please tell me that's Mirror Force, though, because that would be funny. It'd be hilarious. Mirror Force? Drowning Mirror Force? Fiendish Chain. Alright. Cool. Cool indeed. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I'm just going to call it. We're not going to get past the duel with Mr. Satan. That was the highlight today. So let's go ahead to the end screen now. Alrighty, everybody. Our Nekroz Draitron deck is working just fine. We got 3 wins. Although that last one was the last one was a little chintzier, but it's okay. Sometimes that happens. At least you guys got to see someone try to do something more original. A lot of original decks today. A lot of that. So I'm very pleased with the opponents we had today. So hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to smash the liking button and the subscribing button if you really liked this video. And tomorrow we're going to be taking a look at a fan suggestion for Master of Oz Beatdown. So hope to see you guys there. And your boy Memphis is signing out. I'll see you guys again next time.